Grow scallions at home. Never buy them again. Tired of buying scallions that wilt in your fridge? Imagine having a constant supply of fresh, flavorful scallions right at your fingertips. In this video, we'll show you how incredibly easy it is to grow your own scallions at home, whether you have a garden or just a sunny windowsill. Growing scallions at home is a game changer. It's not just about saving money, it's about having access to the freshest ingredients possible. Plus, it's a fun and rewarding project for gardeners of all levels, even complete beginners. Scallions, also known as green onions, are incredibly versatile in the kitchen. They add a mild, oniony flavor to everything from salads and soups to stir-fries and tacos. And the best part? They're incredibly easy to regrow from scraps. Before we dive in, let's gather our supplies. The beauty of growing scallions is that you don't need much. You likely already have everything you need in your kitchen or garden. First, you'll need scallions with the roots still attached. You can usually find these at your local grocery store. Look for bunches that have healthy-looking roots. Next, you'll need a glass or jar filled with water. The size of the glass will depend on how many scallions you're growing. Alternatively, you can use a small pot and some potting soil. The easiest way to regrow scallions is through water propagation. This method is perfect for beginners because it requires minimal effort and provides quick results. Simply take your scallions and place them, root side down, in your glass or jar of water. Make sure the roots are fully submerged. Place the glass in a sunny spot, like a windowsill. Sunlight is essential for growth, so aim for at least 6 hours of direct sunlight per day. Change the water every 2-3 days to keep it fresh and prevent the growth of bacteria or mold. This will also help to provide the scallions with fresh nutrients. Within a few days, you should start to see new green shoots emerging from the top of the scallions. This is a sign that they're actively growing. For an extra boost, you can add a small amount of liquid fertilizer to the water every couple of weeks. This will provide the scallions with additional nutrients and encourage faster growth. If you prefer, you can also plant your scallions directly in soil. This method is a bit more involved, but it can result in larger, more robust plants. Choose a small pot or container with drainage holes. Drainage is crucial to prevent the roots from rotting. Fill the pot with well-draining potting mix. Avoid using garden soil as it can be too heavy and compact. Make a small hole in the soil and plant the scallion, root side down, covering the roots with soil. Gently pat the soil around the base of the scallion. Water the soil gently until it is evenly moist. Avoid overwatering, as this can lead to root rot. Place the pot in a sunny location, just like with the water propagation method. Water regularly, keeping the soil moist but not soggy. Check the soil moisture by sticking your finger into the soil. If it feels dry, it's time to water. After a few weeks, your scallions will be ready to harvest. This is the most rewarding part of the process. To harvest, simply snip off the green tops with scissors or a knife. Leave about 1 inch or 2 of the white base intact. The scallions will continue to grow from the base, so you can harvest them repeatedly. This means you'll have a continuous supply of fresh scallions. Use the green tops in salads, soups, stir-fries, omelets, and any other dish where you want to add a mild onion flavor. You can also eat the white base of the scallions, but it's often milder in flavor than the green tops. Even with the easiest plants, you might encounter a few issues. Here are some common problems and how to fix them. If your scallions start to turn yellow, it could be a sign of overwatering or underwatering. Adjust your watering accordingly. If you notice any mold growing in the water, change the water immediately and make sure the glass is clean. If you're planting in soil and the leaves start to wilt, it could be a sign of root rot. Make sure your pot has drainage holes and that you're not overwatering. Scallions prefer sunlight, so make sure they're getting enough light. If they're not getting enough light, they may become leggy and weak. While regrowing scallions from scraps is the easiest method, you can also grow them from seed. This method takes longer, but it allows you to grow a wider variety of scallions. Start by sowing the seeds indoors in a seed starting tray or small pots. Keep the soil moist and warm, and the seeds should germinate within a week or 2. Once the seedlings are large enough to handle, transplant them into larger pots or directly into your garden. And that's it! Growing scallions at home is incredibly easy and rewarding. You'll never have to buy them at the store again. Not only will you save money, but you'll also have access to the freshest, most flavorful scallions possible. So what are you waiting for? Give it a try! Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more gardening tips and tricks. Happy gardening!